Did Bob Cousy have any rivalries? If you're a basketball fan wondering about the competitive landscape of Bob Cousy's era, you're in the right place. Let's explore the rivalries that defined his career. Bob Cousy, known as the Houdini of the hardwood, was a pivotal figure in the Boston Celtics dynasty of the 1950s and 1960s. One of the most notable rivalries during his time was with the Syracuse Nationals, later known as the Philadelphia 76ers. This rivalry was particularly intense in the playoffs, especially in the early 1950s. One memorable series was the 1953 East Division semifinal against the Syracuse Nationals. In this series, Cousy had a standout performance, scoring 50 points in a 4-overtime game, including making 30 of 30 to free throws. This game was so significant that it contributed to the introduction of the shot clock in the NBA to prevent teams from stalling and to increase scoring. Another rivalry that stands out was with the New York Knicks. During the early years of Cousy's career, the Celtics consistently faced off against the Knicks in the playoffs, often with disappointing results for Boston. Despite his impressive performances, the Celtics were beaten by the Knicks multiple times in the early 1950s. The rivalry with the St. Louis Hawks was also noteworthy. The Celtics and Hawks clashed in several playoff series, including the 1957 NBA Finals, where the Celtics, led by Cousy and Bill Russell, emerged victorious. However, in the 1958 NBA Finals, the Celtics lost to the Hawks after Russell suffered an injury. These rivalries were not just about the teams, they were also about the individual players. Cousy's competitive spirit and exceptional skills made him a target for opposing teams, and his matchups against other great players of the era were highly anticipated and closely watched. In summary, Bob Cousy's career was marked by several intense rivalries, particularly with the Syracuse Nationals, New York Knicks, and St. Louis Hawks. These rivalries highlighted his exceptional skills and the competitive nature of the NBA during his playing days.